Deep beneath the shimmering blue waves, where the sunlight dances on the water's surface, a bustling world thrives. This is the ocean, home to creatures big and small, and none more colorful or curious than the fish who call it home. In a lively coral reef, nestled among swaying seaweed and bright anemones, lived a little fish named Finley. Finley was not the biggest fish in the reef. In fact, he was quite small, with shiny silver scales that glittered like tiny stars whenever he darted through the water. But what Finley lacked in size, he made up for in curiosity. Every day, as the current swept gently through the reef, Finley would wonder what lay beyond his familiar home. What secrets did the wide, open ocean hold? Were there other fish out there, different from the ones he saw every day? One morning, as the sun rose above the waves, painting the water with golden light, Finley decided it was time for an adventure. He swam to his best friend, Coral, a gentle clownfish who loved to tell stories about the sea. "Coral," Finley whispered, "let's explore the ocean beyond the reef today." Coral wiggled her fins excitedly. "That sounds wonderful, but remember, the ocean is big, and we must stay close together." So, side by side, Finley and Coral set off. They weaved between tall seagrasses, swaying like underwater forests, and glided past sleepy sea turtles resting on the sandy floor. Everywhere they went, they saw new wonders: a school of shimmering sardines moving like one giant silver cloud, a parade of tiny glowing jellyfish lighting up the dark water, and a family of playful dolphins leaping high above the waves. As they ventured farther from home, the water grew cooler and the reef faded behind them. Suddenly, out of the shadows, appeared a great, gentle whale. Its voice was deep and kind as it greeted the little fish. "Hello, travelers! What brings you so far from your reef?" "Ease, me?" asked the whale. Finley replied shyly, "We want to see the world beyond our home and meet other sea creatures." The whale smiled, its giant eyes twinkling. "The ocean is full of wonders, but it's also important to be careful and stick together. Would you like to see something special?" With wide eyes, Finley and Coral nodded. The whale led them to a secret spot where the ocean floor sparkled with treasures: colorful shells, rare pearls, and even a hidden shipwreck where tiny fish made their homes. There, they met a wise old octopus named Ink, who had 8 arms and 1,000 stories. Ink told them about the currents that carry fish across the seas, the coral gardens that bloom each year, and the importance of keeping the ocean clean and safe. Finley listened closely, realizing that each creature had a role to play in the great blue world. After a day full of adventures, Finley and Coral thanked their new friends and began their journey home. On the way, they helped a tiny seahorse untangle from a piece of seaweed and joined a group of fish cleaning up a patch of plastic that had drifted into the reef. The ocean felt even more magical now, knowing they could make a difference. When they reached the reef, the other fish gathered around, eager to hear about their journey. Finley and Coral shared their tales of friendly whales, wise octopuses, and the importance of caring for their beautiful home. From that day on, Finley was still curious, but he understood the value of friendship and working together to protect the underwater world. The ocean was full of adventures, but it was also a place where every creature, big or small, mattered. And so, in their colorful corner of the sea, Finley and his friends lived happily, exploring, learning, and helping each other under the sparkling waves, reminding everyone that the greatest treasure in the ocean is the friends you make and the care you give to the world around you.